What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Adventure Communist. So a couple of you guys are discussing in the comments what you guys think I should do, and some of you guys are thinking I should save up to the 10k boost just because you said it'd be more fun. We're about to beat the game, like we're getting close to beating the game at the progress we're going. I can definitely start to save for that. It's just gonna make it so not much happens during the episodes, which I'm kind of not liking the idea of. But again, a lot of you guys seem to be cool for it. I did hop on earlier and collect some scientists. That's why we're up a little bit. But you can see we've maxed out this. That's really close. We've maxed out that. That's 1 away, and that's 5 away. So we're pretty close to maxing that out. I mean, we're really close to just beating the game straight up. I can start doing the whole, well, wait, like we'll just, oh, I'm going to buy clinics, right? By the way, start clinics out of there, yeah. I can just start saving up for the 10k. It'll still take a couple of weeks, I feel like. It really depends on how much I get on, but it's not gonna be the super, like, it's not gonna be absolutely amazingly fast. Wow, that's a lot of those. Not gonna be amazingly fast. We can still do it. Again, I know a lot of you guys are up for the idea of it. I don't think I'm gonna get that. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then see how much we actually get off this. That's not very many. We need the surge to really progress that, it seems like. We can buy a ton of those, though. That'll give me more unlocks. Actually, the last unlock we needed. Sick. What other ones do we need the unlock for? Land. Did that get us what we needed? Not quite. We're 1 away on land. Awesome. So we'll focus that. Wow. We're so close to that. We'll get that tomorrow, I suppose. We can get our clicks. Again, I can do this. It's just going to make some less boring and exciting episodes. Because if I'm doing this, I kind of want to do it right. And not spend any scientists as we go. I can still do 1 surge a day and slowly save for it, but I feel like if we do that, we're going to beat the game before. We're really close to beating the game. But a couple of you guys are recommending it. I know Tomfrin's told me it's not worth it because I'm going to beat the game really fast. Again, the faster you beat the game, the sooner the series ends. So I'm kind of not liking the idea of that. We could get another 2k. Because we're close to that, and that, again, even that might beat the game really fast for us. I think really the only thing we got to do is grind this up more. The speed boost doesn't upgrade this, so it doesn't really do much for us as far as that goes. It's a rough decision. It really is. We have so much medicine we need to spend. I guess we're gonna buy these upgrades because there's a bunch of them. Why not? Doesn't do too much for us, but I didn't even use much. Like crap, they really used any medicine. I just let the medicine hang up, and then when we do the boost, we'll be able to buy a ton, I suppose. I don't really know what to spend them in. We'll just buy some nurses. But we got that. Again, we still technically, upon that, we have our industrial stuff to finish before I'd consider us beating the game. So we've got metals, a couple unlocks, which again, when we reset the trees, may reset that. But we're getting close. So the videos are going to shrink down in length again. And they're gonna, like I said, be a bit boring. I will try to get on multiple times a day. There's some days I can't. Yeah, we still get quite a few for just getting on 1 time. I really only will probably take like a week to do it. And if I get on multiple times a day, it could be quicker, I suppose. There's still a couple not too exciting episodes, but we'll go for it. That's what you guys are requesting. I've been requested in the past, and I kind of turned it away personally and with what Tomfrin says, but we'll go with it. You guys want me to get the 10k, we'll get the 10k. And just note, we're not going to be doing super exciting, like, you know, surges and stuff as we go. I love doing the surges. They get me super excited about it. So, we'll see. We'll see where things go. But it's just going to be the grinding to 10k, and that's what we're going to do. And we'll go from there. But anyways, that's going to be it for this part. I'll catch you guys in the next part. Alrighty, so we're back after quite a few hours. Almost 22 hours. I didn't get a chance to get on earlier or anything, which kind of sucks. We do almost have all these, which is awesome. I can't quite afford it. We can claim all these as well. Again, we are going to save up, I think, still to the 10k. I've been debating about it today. I mentioned it in the last video, and some of you guys were against it. Some of you guys are for it. I mean, 10k is just going to take a while to save up. And honestly, like, you guys think I can beat the game within, like now. Look how much that is. Holy shit, we're doing it. Huge upgrade. Grab that. That's most of those. That wasn't even all that many clinics. I think we could probably get stopped because of What do we get stopped as of? Highways. Did I not look at highways? No, I didn't. I don't know how many highways we had before, but it's probably about what we had. I'm gonna buy all those back. I probably should buy clinics. See, I'm so confused. Like, some of you guys said it would really want me to continue to just try to be the dude. Look, I've only need 2 more of these. I mean, yeah, I still need quite a bit more, like hospitals, for example. I think we should just rush for the end of the game, personally. Kind of. Like, I'm leaning more towards that. I feel like I lowered my clinics too much. And I'm going to have to surge anyways now, because I want to get more clinics. Man, it's so difficult. I think I could just pile through the game with surging, and I think that's going to make more sense until they come up with more for the game, like more updates. After I beat the game, what I think I'm going to do is I'll save up for the big upgrade. And I'm going to do a couple of videos post beating the game. There won't be probably too many of them, and they may not be right away, like the weekly stuff. But I will still upload every now and then of possible progress. I am going to try to hop on. I may not play every day myself, but I'm going to try to hop on a decent bit and make some good progress. And maybe just buy tons of the super speed things. Like, we're going to do some fun stuff and just get so much scientists like coming in. We'll have fun with it. And when they update the game and come up with the full game of the version, I may reset the whole thing and start over. Who knows? I was just on the forums reading about, and they said they were honestly thinking around like 6 months right now from now the game could be done. So by the end of the year, we could be starting up a new playthrough of it. Who knows? And then we could go about it that way. But I think for now we are just gonna. Now I'm talking about and debating it with you guys, even though you guys aren't live here. But I think we were just gonna rush to the. We're just gonna do the surges. I think we're really close to beating the game. Anyways, it's almost pointless to not beat it now and then. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. I can already do so many surges. Let's just do it. I'm not gonna do an insane amount like this episode. We're gonna probably wait next episode. I'm just gonna do like a ton of them. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I mean, I haven't really gotten a chance to get on multiple times throughout the day, which can pertain to be an issue. But I definitely want to get medicine up. I think is what we're going to aim for. What's the last unlocks in here, at least, we're missing? Very close on hospitals, and then to the 31 exponent, which, who knows, the surge could do. Alright. Cool. We have a ton of medicine. Do I want to spend that first? We can throw it in there. I'm going to go through a bit of it. Cool. Let's, I don't even know if, do we need to do the medicine surge anymore? Do we need to search something else? Medicine's like way under all the others, so we probably still need to do it. I'm just curious if it's necessary anymore. I'm not really in the mood to think about it. It's pretty late at night. I'm really off schedule with these recordings, so. Bam. You can get quite a few of those, but we're gonna go for clinics, like I was saying. So we'll do the 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still getting some, so. And then 100, 100, and 100. Bam! That's awesome. We're gonna get on tomorrow. It's such a huge boost. I still have so many comrades. Let's focus on, I think, hives. Let's get hives to the 50. I think we should probably do it all together. We're gonna have to reset them semi-soon, I think. Everything, and then really go for the final push. Although I don't know how many more resets we'll need to do before we can do something like that. Anyways, let's do one more surge. Keep going into unlocks for some reason. Oop, what am I doing? Boom. Our medicine is ridiculous. There's the 31 exponent. How many? What's I gonna use? I'm curious how much of it doesn't use that many. Okay, we're doing it. I kept that on actually drills. What? What is that? Why does it look like that? Let's fix that. Alright. So anyways, I was aiming to get this. So all of these unlocks have officially been achieved. If we reset the tree, we'll have to re-achieve it. But everything should be re-achievable. That is all of a sudden way higher now that I bought a bunch of those as well. Now we're missing divisions. Wow. It's funny how everything else is I can't afford it because of other things. That's highways. Doesn't use many of those. We can buy a ton again. And then it's clinics. Alright. And then we'll buy a ton of clinics. Get that back up because we had so many field hospitals still. Buy a bunch of medicine upgrades just for ha-has. One of those. Again, we got all the unlocks, which is awesome. Officially unlocked. That is a cool record to kind of have, I suppose. We can buy a bunch more of these. That's going to use more clinics, though. I don't really want to go through more clinics. Although, actually, we probably can, because we're going to get a, yeah, ton there. Let's, screw it. Let's do it. We're still up there on clinics. Awesome. And then we can do the 1, 2, 3, 4, and do it again. Cool. And then we'll just go, we'll go drop into other things, just because we are going to struggle in other spots. Not many in there because medicine. We'll drop it in there. Cool. What are we getting hindered on? Why can't I buy more? I'm confused on what's low. Is it land? It's just going up so fast. Oh no, it's Conrad. No, it's not. We have so many Conrad. What is stopping me from that? The land like flashes down in the corner. Yeah, it's the land. Wow. I guess it is kind of low land all of a sudden. We'll spike that up, and then we can throw the rest into here. Whatever. I don't really care. It'll work itself out. So why can we only buy so many? But yeah, we have no. This isn't finished yet. Yeah, so I think we're just going to kind of just surge it up the rest of the game. We'll beat the game and go from there. But anyways, there should be probably one more part to this video, so I will catch you guys then. Alrighty guys, so we're back with another update. And as you can see, I haven't gotten a chance to get on earlier today, but I'm slowly working the hours down again. If you recall, a couple days ago, last episode actually, I mentioned how I was like up at like 4 in the morning when when it was like really late. I probably should have been up that late. We got all these now. Nice, we finally get the last one. We have something in here to get to, but anyways, it's been like 2 hours less each day, so I've been going to bed like 2 hours earlier the past 2 days. So I'm finally back at like an almost normal schedule. I'm still like an hour up later, an hour than I probably should be. And we got 2 medals, 3 medals, to a 4th. No, I think I already checked that one. All right, that's awesome. As you can see, hives, we only need 10 exponent away. Almost the same with these. These should all finish around the same time, as we can get about the same amount of them. This would take a little bit longer, I think, and this will take even longer. Anyways, we can buy quite a few of those, but we want to buy as many hospitals as we can just to get rid of those. That's not going to cost too much. I think with this, before we spend it in here or anything, although it is really tempting to just kind of throw it in there. Got it just a bit. I think I'm going to just dump it in here, which do quite a bit. That uses a lot of our medicine. Actually, is that what is holding us up? Yeah, medicine. Cool, which means we can come over here and boom. We are focusing on this tree primarily first to get all the metals for, and we're going to slowly move down. I think I want to reset things soon, so I can do probably a ton of resets. I just don't know when exactly. At this point, I can kind of reset as many times as I want. We're up to 3,000 scientists. Holy crap. Let's claim these real quick. Well, like, I'm not intentionally trying to save up, but like, like if I could get on multiple times a day, I would so save up to the 10K right now. But I'm gonna, like I said, wait till I'm done with the game. Then I'm gonna still do some like update videos again. Probably won't be like it's not gonna be 3 times a week or anything. It might be like once a week I'll do an update or something. But we'll see. And again, until the full game releases, in about 6 months or so is what they're saying. Again, it's not confirmed or anything, but they're aiming for about 6 months. If it releases in 6 months, that's long enough time of a break where I can either start back up if you guys want, and we can start over, or I can continue and try to beat any new achievements to add, because I think that's the biggest thing. They're trying to add like a lot of more like later on stuff. So I might just do that. I might just come back and try to progress from where I am to finish beating the game. And I could always like restart it when that time comes. We'll see how things are feeling and how long it's been and what they exactly add to the like end game. If there's like huge goals, we'll probably keep pushing, but we'll see what they change. I don't know if they'll force resets when the full game comes out, which would kind of be smart, I think, on their end, is to force everyone to reset. Kind of like they did before when they changed everything in the game. It would make a lot more sense, in my opinion, but we'll see what they do. But again, we're not worried about the 10K thing right now. It's not necessary. We're just gonna do a bunch of surges. Probably next episode, I'm just gonna do a ton of them, just rapid fire. We're beating the game soon. I don't know when. I don't know what episode, but I would say probably in the next 3 episodes, I think we'll actually beat it. Drop that in there. Wow, we make so many comrades. It's crazy. Alright. Let's do the good old surge. I think medicine surge still makes sense to do, as medicine is still one of the bigger resources to cause issues. I'll do that. Oh! 50 plantations. Oh, that's here. That's awesome. So it's literally just hives in this tree, and then we have all the unlocks here. We still have all the industrial to get to. Remember, I'm not going to consider us beating the game until I buy all this. So even when we get all that other stuff, it doesn't mean we beat the game. And I could go crazy actually on this, and that's probably what I'm going to do. We're not going to necessarily go crazy on all that other stuff. We're going to do that. I really want to just push for hives, I think, but it'd probably be smarter to push into hospitals. How many clinics does that technically use? I think we should do the smart idea and do the 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the 50. Oh wow, we got the nurses one finally. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna be such a jump, big jump. Holy crap! Was that ridiculous or what? Which means the next one's gonna be a very, very big jump to hospitals. Anyways, let's throw whatever medicine we can into there, and then go here and now let's just. It makes sense to kind of do it, but I think I should just push this up. That's pretty far behind, so let's go get our medicine, or our metal under medicine here. So we haven't had that yet. That one I was curious how long that would actually take for us to get before we'd be getting enough comrades to just simply go out and afford that. But I didn't even use. What did I buy? I think we still have so many comrades. We do. Didn't I buy something? What are we maxing out on? Oh wow! Holy crap. Huh. Interesting. I could buy a ton of those and go, but we're just going to let it sit. We used, I think, a lot of those buying something. Maybe buying these, we used a ton. We used them all up. That's funny how we are actually running out of other resources like that. Nonetheless, let's buy a bunch of these things. Now let's do one more surge first. Then we'll buy a bunch of those things and probably waste the rest of our scientists on them. I want to get the industry out of the way. I feel like I should be boosting some other, like, I should have boosted some other areas. Yeah, told you it'd be a huge boost. How many, oh, not even that many. I want to say how many clinics is that going to use? But we're going to instantly just do it because that's insane. We'd be dumb not to. We have a ton of stuff there we can buy because we had a bunch of leftover field hospitals, which is nice the way it works out. We're actually out of something. Holy crap. I had to make sure I never actually fully run out of something as I'm going through. That'd be terrible. That's up higher than it was before, so that's cool. Ooh. Do that. Damn, we're so close. Alright, again, we are pushing for that maybe next episode. I'm probably going to get everything and do a reset on everything at the end. And then I'll probably resume. We'll see how it feels, that, you know, how things come out when I like kind of stop the weekly stuff. Or that, sorry, not weekly, the 3 times a week stuff. Again, this is not efficient. If you're trying to beat the game efficiently, do not do what I'm doing. This is very inefficient, actually. Note that, please. Don't copy this part if you're trying to just beat the game. With that amount of scientists, I could probably honestly beat the game. I'm semi-trying to delay the end of the game. Like, I want to beat it, but, like, I don't want to beat it too soon. It's coming up anyways, but anything over 100, it looks like he warns us. We're actually almost out of scientists. I'm actually gonna say no to that. Let's finish up this low guy. That was enough for one episode. We'll push up the other stuff after. Let me do one more surge, just because I'm feeling kind of antsy. So should I do? Since we're having issues in here, should I burst this up? So it'll boost production of everything there, since that's what we ran out of last time too. So do this. This might be a little bit of a waste. Weapons. And that. And that should give us an insane amount. And actually, that's cool. We got the Megamine's done because of that. Didn't even think of that to help get those lower ones. So we could do that for there to get that. And honestly, we did do that. Wow. Alright, we can buy quite a few of those, which I'm cool with. But I kind of like the idea of building into the nurses and getting more medicine going for a bigger buy. Although that's actually a really significant purchase. Yeah, let's just do it. We can then actually go back and do... We actually used all of our clinics, wow. There we go. That's up way... We can do it again. I don't really want to, because I don't want to use them all up. I really don't. I want to keep our medicine kind of up there, and that will literally go through and burn most of our clinics. Actually, no, it won't. What is that? Yeah, that didn't. Never mind, I lied. That burned out something else. Highways. We'll do it. I was really going to go for a push on getting the hives up. But let's get divisions, just because that uses up medicine that we need to use. We're getting a ton of metals done. The game is coming to an end right before our very eyes. Maybe next episode, probably next episode, we're going to beat the game. Maybe the one after. We might not have enough to get all the industrial stuff as well. So, again, I'm counting that as beating the game. So, that's like our 100%. We're going to buy these. Any other ones we got to buy? Man, I'm making this a pretty big clip here. I probably should just buy land. No, land's up there. What did I not buy up? Yeah, we're kind of working them all up together. I just did that because I wanted them to be able to produce a ton as well. But that should be good. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're good. I don't even know if we need to surge the medicine tree anymore. It seems like we have. I mean, we do run out of medicine when I go crazy into this one. So yeah, okay, yeah, medicine tree crush. Because even though I just buy a bit of it, it goes down to nothing. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please smack the like button. As always, catch you guys later. Peace.